What's going on, guys? It's RVP. This episode 9, and the final episode of Season 1 of my Manchester United career mode. We'll be simulating the rest of the Premier League and playing the FA Cup final later on in the episode. A draw there against Schalke in the first match. I'm simulating the rest of the Premier League as I'm pretty confident I'll win it. We have a significant points lead over Barcelona, so I'll show you the table at the end of these matches, and then finally we'll end the season with the FA Cup final against Borussia Dortmund. So a draw and a loss there, a draw against Schalke, and then as you just saw, a loss against Arsenal. Now we'll play Barcelona, who are behind us on the table, and we'll lose to them as well. One final game. All we need, I think, is a draw against Juventus to win the Premier League. De Gea recovering from that injury. He is back in net for Manchester United. As you can see there on the bottom, Barcelona just tied with Liverpool right now. Lingard scores for us. Lingard again, 2-0. We should hold on here to win this match. Lichtsteiner scores, and that is it. Manchester United will win the Premier League in the first season. We'll go look at the standings there now. 77 points. Barcelona ending with 71 points. And Real Madrid and Bayern are in the final spots in the Champions Cup. So 23, 8, and 7 with a 33 goal differential. A great start to the season, a great start to the career mode. Milan, Schalke, and Sevilla are all relegated. So we'll have some EFL Championship teams in the next year up in the Premier League. So it's still basically a Super League. We'll have a couple of English teams there mixed in as well. So we'll play Dortmund now, the final game of the season. Here's the lineup: De Gea in net, Jimenez, Lindelof, Alaba, Rojo, and then Pogba, Matic in the middle. And you can see the rest of the lineup there. I don't have to read it off to you, do I? Griezmann there in the box. 9th minute of action. Alexis, he's tripped. And he is headed to the spot. It's a penalty in the 9th minute for Manchester United. Or a penalty kick, a penalty on Dortmund. And Alexis Sanchez takes it. We're going right. And he guessed right, and he saves it. Big save. Still nothing. Romelu Lukaku gets to Alexis, up to Griezmann. Lingard makes it 1-0. If you remember the semifinal, if you did not see it, go look at that episode. Probably the most exciting match I've ever played on FIFA, at least in a career mode. As we score again, Griezmann makes it 2-0. We played AS Roma. We tied 6-6, headed to extra time, still tied, went to penalties. It was just an epic game, back and forth, a seesaw match. If you didn't see that match, you have to go watch it. It was great. Alexis there makes it 3-0 before the half. 85th minute, still 3-0. We are poised to win the FA Cup. So, the English treble, we won the Carabao Cup, we won the Premier League, and now we are poised to win the FA Cup. No Champions Cup in the first season. It won't be as exciting really doing it as a Super League. And I realized this when I came up with this concept, like, it's not really going to be as competitive because we kind of took all the good teams for the Premier League. So, but we'll still compete in the Champions Cup next year. So we can win a real treble next year if we can win the Champions Cup as well as the Premier League and the FA. So a great first season. As far as transfers, I'm looking at Dybala, I'm looking at Milinkovic-Savic, and I'm looking at someone to bolster the defense. Alaba was a great pickup at left back. I may get rid of Valencia and replace him with someone new. But we do here win the FA Cup. A brilliant season, a perfect season for Man United, winning all 3 possible trophies, 3 for 3, and a 4-0 commanding victory over Dortmund to win the FA Cup. Everyone really had a great year. I mean, De Gea was great as goalie. Christian Pulisic was excellent this year, breaking through, and he will continue to develop. I can't wait to see him in a couple years. Griezmann worked out great as a great transfer. Really, all the transfers really worked out. Pulisic, Griezmann as well. Those are the 2 standouts. Alaba was great at left back as well. Everybody was a real team effort. Everybody had tons of goals, tons of assists, a lot of assists, which I was really impressed at this year. Pogba had a great year. Everyone really, it was a real team effort. There was no one star on this team. On a team full of stars, it was a real team effort. That'll be it for the first season of my career mode here. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications if you enjoy Follow me on Twitter, RVPHT, for more updates and the latest news for the channel. Have a good day, guys. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.